Hello everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me today. Are you ready to see how I step up this card that I did on Sunday? If that's something you want to see, stick around. I'm going to show you. So for today's card, I am still using Hope and Peace, Tidings of Comfort and Joy. I am also using Knight of Navy. I'm going to pull in some of the adhesive back star trinkets that are part of that suite, so to speak. And then for my card, I am using a piece of navy that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. A piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. A piece of navy that's 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. A piece of the Oh Holy Night DSP that's 1.5 by 5 1/4. A piece of Knight of Navy that's 2 1/4 by 3. And a piece of white that's 2 by 2 3/4. And then the piece of gold that's 1/4 by 2 3/4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this out of the way, except for these three pieces. I want this. All right, so I'm going to take off my pieces to label it, and I'm going to go ahead and with my Knight of Navy ink, I am going to stamp my sentiment at the top. All right, now I know that this is on my block straight, so I have to make sure that it's straight when I put it down. All right. Then I'm going to take, and I wanted to kind of mimic these stars in the background. So I'm pulling in my Knight of Bethlehem because it has the stars that look just like those stars on the paper, and I'm going to use it to add some stars to the background. And I think I'm only going to do the top. I will have to play with it to see. All right. Yes, I'm only going to do the top. All right. So check your stash and see. You may have some older sets that you can use. Now this piece is going to go on the piece of white. Oh, no. Oh, I almost messed up. This goes on the piece of Knight of Navy, which is up here. Almost messed that up. Boy, am I glad I caught that. And I'm going to center it like so. And it looks like it's a little longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to take my scissors and trim that little tiny piece off. All right, now I can put this on there. So the first thing I did to step it up was to add some stars at the top. And my stars are kind of crooked, but that's okay. The next thing I did was I stepped it up by adding a piece of navy behind the pattern paper. Jeez. Had a brain cramp there. All right, and let me get out all my pieces here. This piece goes on, and I'm going to try not to get glue on this. I'm going to add some glue to this. Oh, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use my tweezers, because then I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Now I won't have the glue on there. All right, I'm going to, oh, this, I think I cut this one wrong. All right, well, trim it off too. Not sure what I did wrong. And darn, there's a piece of, there, I got it. There's a piece of glue there. Whew, I'm gonna work on this. I know there's no glue on here until I get this thing put together. All right, so there's that. Now I'm gonna take and I'm gonna put this on with dimensionals. Okay, so let me get my dimensionals going. I'm gonna grab that one because the back is off. All right, and I'm going to keep going. Oops, I thought I had trimmed down, but I didn't, so I'm gonna cut them real quick. And then I can keep going. All right. And two more to add some support in the middle. All right, now I'm gonna fold and burnish my card base. I'm gonna add my pattern paper. I shouldn't say my pattern paper. I'm gonna pull this in so I don't forget to add those. All right, so I'm gonna add that there, like so. All right, take my backs off. All right, so far, that is what I have done to step it up. Add the stamping, add the background. I'm gonna add this on there like so, and I'm gonna step it up with a trinket. Excuse me. Okay. Whoops. It didn't come out. All right, so let me get this. Well, let's see if the, excuse me again. Sorry about that. I got a frog. I think I had a frog on Sunday too. I'm gonna add that there, right like so. And there's the stepped up version. And just like on Sunday, I pulled in that Night of Bethlehem set also for that star, and to carry the theme through, I stamped the top of the envelope and the inside with the star and those stars from the stamp set. Make sure you check out Vicky's card, see what she did to step up her card from Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this idea. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button below. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye.